Hey guys, welcome to the Harmonica Revolution YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to teach you a really fun second position jam. Doesn't require any bends, just like a decent sense of rhythm and timing, and I thought I'd play it for you right now. I'm going to be doing this demo on a G harmonica, but I'm going to be teaching this on a C harp instead. So here is the jam we're going to be working on today. Take a listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is really fun to play, and it can be a launching off point for a lot of other cool improvisatory things. So I think you should try learning this with me. Let's go and get started. Now, before we go and actually learn this thing, I want to let you know that I'm using the no bend blues scale, which is something that I've made by combining the major and minor pentatonics and taking out all the bends to write this piece. So if you want to work on that skill, you can check out my free scale cheat sheet download, which is in the description. It's totally free, and it's going to give you all of the notes and the tabs for all of the main harmonica scales. I think you're going to find it very useful, and again, it's free, so check it out. All right, so let's go learn this together, and what we're going to want to do is learn the main loop, and then we'll learn some of the ornaments that happen afterwards and put them all together. Now, as I said, I'm going to be playing a C harmonica now to do today's lesson because I want you to be able to follow along at home, but definitely try this out on a lower key of harmonica like an A or a G. Just these things sound better on lower key harmonicas. So let's go try this. We're going to start with this very simple loop in the low octave of the harmonica. So we're starting with a 2-draw. We play it twice. The first note's a little bit shorter and the next note is held out. And then we play 2-blow. And then 1 draw. The loop sounds like this. I'm going to do it really slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's this being played at full speed. A 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take some time to get this up to full speed on your end, but that's the heart of this jam, so you really got to get this part down first. One more thing I want to mention is that at higher speeds, I'm doing something kind of interesting with my breath, and I thought I should share that with you. So in between those 2 draw notes, I'm exhaling a little bit, and I find this helps me stay a little bit more balanced, and when I do that, I'm making a sound like t, 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 t. I just find that it helps me stay in the groove and stay in the pocket a little bit better by saying that there. So you might want to consider adding that to your loop as well to help you stay a little bit more balanced both with your air and with your rhythm. All right, once you got the main loop of this down, then we can add in some of these extra parts. The first part I want to focus on is going to climb up to hole 5. So what we're going to do here is at the 2 draw in the previous loop, starting on that note, okay, we're going to move up to hole 5 blow. So we're going to start with 2 draw, 3 draw, 4 draw, 5 blow. So it's going to sound like this with the previous loop. Okay, now after you do this ascending pattern, we're going to do a descending pattern that starts with 5 draw. So it's going to be like this. So we're going to do 2 notes to start at 5 draw and then go to 5 blow. And then we're going to move down to 4 draw, same thing again, 4 draw twice, 4 blow, 3 draw twice, 3 blow. After that, we're going to go back to 2 draw so we can go into that ascending pattern again. And then we're going to do this descending pattern again. The only difference this time is I'm going to play 3 blow twice at the end. And then after that, I'm going to go back into the loop here. But to do so, I like to do this little kind of turnaround thing. So we're going to go 3 blow, 2 blow, 1 draw, 2 blow, and then back to our loop. All right, so I'm going to talk through this one more time. I know that there's a lot going on here. We're going to put the pieces together. So we're starting off with this main loop. Then we have a descending pattern. And that's that turnaround at the end, and then we're back to the normal loop. All right, that is the whole thing together. Now, there's a lot of other things that you could do with this. You can add in trills. You can also move this up to other octaves. So like as an example, we can play 6 blow, 5 blow, 4 draw. You can even move it up to the highest octave if you want and play 9 blow, 8 blow, 8 draw. All right, I'm going to play this whole jam one more time at a medium tempo, and then you can work on this on your own by pausing certain sections, working out the notes, and repeating this on your own time. So here we go. Here's this whole jam at a medium tempo, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck with learning this on your own. If you want to check out my free scale cheat sheet, the link is down below in the description. And if you want to learn another bluesy harmonica jam, you can watch this video up here. I think it's a good one and you should check it out as well. That's it for this week, and I'll see you next time. Peace.